Sinisteve.
Hey YouTube, Sinisteve back from another video, and today we're looking at Elite, Activision and Storm games in my collection. There's going to be a few crossover ones from the Sega and Capcom video, so I'm going to skim over them a bit like this one. Last Battle we've already seen, but on the Elite label I thought it'd be quite important to put them all in there for anyone that might want to see them for reference. Next up we've got Mighty Bomb Jack, which I wasn't a huge fan of. I like the original Bomb Jack game, but yeah, Mighty Bomb Jack, it just didn't play the same. It's more like a sort of a side scroller. Grand National, I've never actually played this, but again, it's one you don't see too often. Yeah, maybe I should give it a go. I don't think it's very well rated, but might worth seeing what it's like. Quite a recent pickup, Overlander. Bit rubbish really, but still I do like the Elite label, I must admit. It's something very nostalgic. I think going back to C64 days. What have we got next? I'm going to show some compilations quite early on this because they're the same size boxes, and this one's Tournament Golf and World Championship Soccer. I mean, this could have been part of the Sega video really, because I know World Championship Soccer developed by Sega. And then another compilation we've got. It's really strange how you've got the story so far, but it goes from volume 1 to volume 3, and I believe volume 2 and 4 are on the 8-bits. Bit strange. But what have we got in here? Buggy Boy, Beyond the Ice Palace, Battleships and Ikari Warriors. And then volume 3 we've got Live and Let Die, Thundercats, Bomb Jack and Space Harrier. I'd love to own the full release Thundercats. It's pretty rare, you don't see it often. And the weird thing about Live and Let Die, I do own that, but there's nothing on there saying Elite, it just says Domark. So again, I don't know if that had another sort of dual case release as well. And the last and probably best compilation is Finale. This one's got Overlander, Paperboy, Space Harrier, Frank Bruno's Boxing and Ghost and Goblins. Ghost and Goblins is a pretty expensive game for the Amiga now. I don't own the big box, which is a shame, but looks to be going for in and around sort of 100 plus now. Onto the dual cases. First up, got Buggy Boy. It was just on one of those compilations. I love this game. I think it's a brilliant game. It's great on the C64 as well. Next up, we've got Paperboy. Again, just seen that in the compilations. And it's a shame that some of these dual case releases didn't get a big box. Commando, we saw that on the Sega and Capcom video. And Space Harrier, same again. This is another one, quite a recent pickup, Question of Sport. Bit of a weird case this one's in. Haven't seen a case like this before. It's like a slip cover. Put that up there. Put that away so it leads up the right way. And then Ikari Warriors. Arcade Classic, rotary stick. Not a bad Amiga port, to be fair. And we've got European Championship 92. This is a big box. Got Joe and Mac, Caveman Ninja. Not bad game. Played a little bit of it. And then I wasn't going to show any budget labels, but I'll show this Dogs of War, which is an Elite title on the budget disc. Love to get that. I know you've got it, Jay. Let me have it. On to Activision next. And again, there's going to be a couple of crossovers. First up, we've got Dragon Breed. Don't know too much about this game, to be honest. It just looks like St. Dragon on the back. Don't think I've ever played it. Next up, again, crossover from the Sega vid, Hot Rod. Another one, Dynamite Ducks from the Sega vid on the Activision label. And we've got Beastbusters, a game I know absolutely nothing about. Never played this. I've no idea what it's about. And then this one always makes me laugh. Ghostbusters 2. Absolutely love the film, but the game is really rubbish. But it always makes me laugh because you get a free balloon with it. There's not many games I've had that you get a free balloon and badge in there as well. Pretty cool. Then on the jewel cases, got the real Ghostbusters. It's a shame the original Ghostbusters from the C64 never got a port over to the Amiga. Because I always quite like that game. Would have been good to see an update of that. Another quite new purchase in a broken case I need to replace is Rampage. Honestly, it's been so hard to sort of put these games into any order because there's so many different publishers, and the amount of times I thought, oh, why don't I get all the arcade ports together? But there's so many of them, the video would last forever. Right, that's the last of the Activision, but Electric Dreams is owned by Activision. So we're going to go with Incredible Shrinking Sphere by Electric Dreams. Win a Tomy Robot 3. Looks quite cool, to be honest. And then we've got Spin Dizzy Worlds. Always quite like Spin Dizzy on the C64. I don't think I've played this one. Could be fairly similar, I'd imagine. Absolute classic on the Electric Dreams label, and that's R-Type. Awesome game, awesome conversion, and great box art. Absolutely love this game. And then again, another budget one, which is a shame. R-Type 2. I'd love to get the full release of this. I know it's nowhere near as good as the first one, but would love to add that to my collection. Then a couple of more big box ones. Showed this in the pickups not too long ago. Ducheros. Again, quite a highly rated game. And then another one that was pretty highly rated as well. I mean, I looked at screenshots and thought, oh, it doesn't look like it's aged that well. And that's Hunter. Right, now on to Storm games. And we start with the game that's running behind me. Lovely and colourful. Rodland. Great game, this. One of my favourite Amiga games. Love how colourful it is. And then the game I was talking about earlier, St. Dragon. Now you get a poster in this game. But yeah, pretty cool shooter. Another Amiga classic shooter, Swiv. Apparently not Silkworm 4. It stands for something else, doesn't it? Something vehicle. But yeah, really cool game. I think there was only about 6 games ever released for under the Storm label. I believe you had Big Run, I think Toddlers. I think there's another one actually as well. Indy 500 maybe, or Indy Heat I think it was. But we've got Double Dragon 3, which absolutely awful rubbish game. But I do like the Double Dragon series, and I've kept them all together for this vid. Double Dragon 2, which is a good game. This is probably the best one out of, well, it's definitely the best one out of 3. My favourite one out of 3. And I love that box art. And then last but not least, again, I've just kept all the Double Dragons together. We've got the first one. Again, such amazing artwork, so nostalgic. This box isn't in fantastic condition, but this is my original from back in the day. I remember getting it from, or Mum getting it for me from Made to the Market. Well excited to play it and so disappointed. I mean, I was probably only about 9 at the time, so I played it a bit. I might have been a bit younger than that, but no, it just didn't compare to the arcade. But that's it, guys. That's it for this week, or this video. I'm not sure whether to release these daily, or it won't be daily, but I might sort of drip feed them because I'm filming a few at the same time. But until next time, guys, I'll see you soon.